Hi. So I don't usually do this, but I've felt a really strong urge to just talk to a camera. I'm becoming a vlogger, yay! I wanted to talk about something that happened tonight. Well, I just want to talk about something that I noticed. Anyway, tonight I went to a concert, a John Mayer concert, and it was amazing. I've always dreamed of seeing him live, and it was just incredible. So I was sitting at the back. It's quite a big arena, but basically there was like floor seating, and then there were things that were kind of going up along the back, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I was like right in the middle, in the things that were going up, right in the middle. And so I had a pretty good view of the stage. I've been in that position, like in that location in the arena, like once before as well. And I've noticed that in that area of the arena, people are really self-conscious. Okay, that's a very mean thing to say. Oh, let me redeem that. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. Basically, John Mayer was just like to everybody, you know what, you should be all standing up, you know, get up off your seats. So everyone on the floor got up, right? And then me and my friend, who I came with, we were both just like, yeah, we gotta stand up. So we did stand up, but nobody else stood up except for this one couple in the front. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to be friends with them. But we were just like, nobody else is standing up. And in my head, I was just thinking, people are so lame. They don't know how to have fun. Because, you know, John Mayer, he asked you to stand up, okay? He did. And then, so for about 2 songs, we were standing up and we were dancing along and we were having a good time. It was good fun. And then this guy behind me taps me on the shoulder and says, I don't mean to be a party pooper, but could you guys, like, sit down? Some of us can't really see. And, of course, being the good girl that I am, I oblige and I sit down along with my friend. And we both kind of look at each other and, like, but in my head I'm thinking, you know what? John Mayer asked you to stand up, and like you could have stood up too. Like you could have stood up and had fun like we were having, clearly. Nobody else was having nobody else was having fun. People should have more fun at concerts. That's what I've noticed. I think people are so caught up in their own little world and they just don't get that life is so short. YOLO. I'm never saying that again, I swear. I paid $100 to go there and to have a good time, to experience his music live. Never seen him live before. I wanted to take full advantage of it and I wanted to enjoy myself and have the best experience possible. Because I'm entitled to that. And this guy was just like, oh no, you can't have any fun. No. I'm not just bagging on this guy, I'm just saying that we should all learn to just not give a shit. But then a better thing happened. So it was a few songs that we were sitting down and we were just like, okay, we don't want to get up and have a good time. But I still tried to enjoy myself. I was just like going on like this in my seat, like and then one of John Mayer's most iconic songs, Waiting on the World to Change, came on. Me and my friend were just like, oh, we need to stand up, we need to dance, we need to groove along. And then my friend was a bit like, oh, I don't want to scare the guy behind us, but I was just like, I don't care about the guy behind us, it's the song. But then the woman on my other side was just like to me, I'll stand up if you will. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. We stood up and we danced throughout that song and I don't regret it at all. So I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. It was my way of saying to the guy behind me, up yours, man, up yours. You don't know how to have fun. And I noticed that at the end of the night, like when he had finished his last song and when everybody stood up and applauded him, the guy behind me was still sitting down. Now that I think about it, he may have had a knee problem or something. Who knows? I think that concerts should be a lot more free in their approach. Like, we're there to enjoy the music, aren't we? If that means dancing, then sure, that's great. I love dancing. I mean, maybe dancing's not everybody's cup of tea, but I just, you know, I think we should all get out of that cage within us. Is this me growing? I wouldn't have done that like 2 years ago. Maybe I'm actually learning the art of not giving a shit. Yeah. Okay, thanks guys for listening to me rant. Who knows, I might do one of these again sometime. Who knows? Goodbye.